Okay, good night, everybody. Hello, dear students. Hello, Alejandra, Erika, Heidi, Marcela, Milena, and Sergio. Only one student is missing. Mm, her name is, excuse me, Dirlai. Dirlai is the only one student that is missing for this encounter. Okay, but no matter. Again, the topic for today is talking about transportation. Is a good or a good opportunity to learn and to acquire new vocabulary to involve different expressions to behave in that situation of transportation. For that reason, it's necessary to ask question for you if you know about the topic. Alejandra, how are you today? Open your
Hi,
microphone, please.
sorry. Fine. Uh, I'm hurry because I have to to make an English presentation. So I'm trying to do this.
Okay, don't worry. Are you tired for your working?
Yes, yes.
So
But
tired?
it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Sergio, are you hungry? Are you eating at this moment? A sandwich. Okay, don't worry. Okay, Alejandra, a question for you. Oh, okay, excuse me. Everybody, you are welcome to our nine encounter. Because it's necessary to keep in mind that there are 16 encounters, and today is our ninth. It's almost to finish these encounters, but these encounters are so useful for you. Alejandra, for to make that information about the topic, I have a question for you. What kind of transportation do you prefer to travel? Give me your
Uh,
answer, please. Try to
well,
solve that.
I prefer to take my car because I'm so nervous when other person are driving. So now I don't know if my mind changed when I when I cuando me convertí en mamá when I
Okay. It's a transfer in a
I
model.
don't know if well maybe when I transform my life. So now always thinking to say to keep safe my baby and my family. So for me, it's important this. For that reason, I just try to take my car, and I prefer is my husband who is driving.
Mm, okay, interesting.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you so much. Erika, the same question for you. What kind of transportation do you prefer to travel in a long distance? A long.
Okay, maybe travel in the bus. I only travel in the bus. But the other option is in avión. Se me olvidó.
Plane.
Plane. In plane because
By
it's
plane.
more comfortable. It's more comfortable
Ah, excellent.
and
Yeah,
fast.
you're right. I think like you because it's comfortable, so comfortable that another ones. Thank you for your answer, Erika. Very good.
Okay.
Heidi, are you ready?
Hi, teacher.
Okay, very good. How are you today? Let me know.
What, teacher?
How
Sorry,
are, how are
it's
you today?
raining here.
Ah, okay. The weather like rainy. Okay, the same question for you. Or another question for you. What is your opinion about the topic?
About about transportation.
Yes, about transportation. What is your
Uh,
opinion?
I think in my city we don't use kinds of transportation. Is more normally use motorcycle.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and bicycle. I have a bicycle.
Okay, excellent.
Mhm.
It's a way, another way
Yes.
to travel. But what kind of transportation do you prefer for long distance? For long distance, a plane, a bus. What do you prefer?
Uh, I prefer to travel in a plane, but is much es- expensive
Yes,
and is much dangerous, I think.
dangerous. Okay, and what about the? Okay, thank you, Heidi. Very good. What about you, Marcela? What is your opinion? Do you think that travel by plane is dangerous? What is your opinion?
No, really, I heard one time the travel by plane is safer than travel by bus.
Okay, a
There,
comparison. Very good.
there are less accidents.
Okay,
Because,
less
yes,
accidents. Okay, it's more comfortable than that by a bus or by taxi.
yes.
Okay, what is your opinion about this topic?
Well, sometimes I confuse about the words catch or take. I don't know if
Ah,
for
okay.
difference bus or taxi you need to a specific word take or cut
Okay, a
sometimes
verb about the verbs. You're confused. Okay, don't worry because today you have the opportunity to solve that or clear your doubts. Thank you so much. Milena, how are you today?
Yes, teacher.
Are you tired?
What
Are you tired?
are you?
Are you tired?
What about what?
Okay, you. Are you tired?
Tired? No.
Tired. Not?
No.
Okay. Are you happy today?
Mhm.
You are motivated.
No.
Okay, very good. I think that. You look very happy. Excellent. Okay, what is your opinion about this topic? Let me know, please.
Mm, it's very important because I don't know. It's the topic very interesting because when you watch um, other countries, you uh, for vocabulary is very important. Know the transportation, bus, car, uh, train, I don't remember, plane, airplane, different taxi. It's very important.
Okay, okay, very good. You remember four kind of transportation. Very good. Thank you. Today is you have the opportunity to learn more vocabulary about this topic. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Sergio, are you hungry? What's the matter? Are you ready for this encounter?
Yes, yes, I'm ready. I believe.
Okay, let me know what is your opinion about this topic. About your weakness. What is your weakness about this topic, about transportation?
I believe I love the topic. I love that topic. It's interesting, and in this with this topic, I can learn about. It's possible with this topic. It's possible to learn about and another things, vocabulary, expression, sentence. It's interesting. And for travel, I prefer boat or in cruise by the ocean. My God, I believe is the best for me. It's clear.
Okay, I am guessing your microphone has a little bit of problem. I can't hear you very. Try to solve that.
Okay, now better,
Perhaps problems.
better.
Almost. Again, please. What is your opinion? Excuse me.
Okay.
Let me know. Okay, it's better.
Okay,
I
okay.
can hear you. Okay. What is your
Okay.
opinion? Excuse me. I can hear you.
Okay, in my opinion, I prefer for travel. I prefer traveling in cruise, in boat by the ocean.
Okay.
I believe it's very comfortable. It's comfortable. It's
Comfortable. Okay. It's comfortable for you. What about, or what is your opinion about the public transportation?
I don't know. For me,
Is it
it's
bad?
terrible.
Is it bad? Good? Not bad?
Yes, for
Oh,
me, it's
terrible?
terrible.
Why? Why
Yes,
terrible?
because, for example, in Medellin, um, the metro, for example, is excellent because in metro, all the people we have in Spanish is cultura metro. It's important. Take the seat for another person, for all people. It's a pretty culture, but it's terrible for me because it's a lot of people. Oh my God, it's terrible. It's terrible travel. And I am very happy now because I work and I live in the same place. I
Okay.
happen to travel sometimes the weekends, but no. And the weather, it's very hot, the weather. A lot of people. No, teacher, it's terrible. It's terrible. I
Okay.
hate travel.
It's a bad idea to travel by that public service transportation because um, what is your opinion about the price or the cost? Give me one
Ah,
comparison with a bus, for example. Public
okay,
transportation, another one, for example, a motorcycle is another means of transportation. What do you prefer between,
yes.
or
I
what
don't
is your
know.
opinion
Sometimes
about traveling through or by motorcycle? What is your opinion? Is it dangerous?
for my opinion, because in motorcycle, I fear motorcycle. I was thinking buy one motorcycle for me because it's better. It's my same kind of transportation, and
Ah, okay.
but I don't know. I fear. I believe it's better because it's very simple. Is if in the street we have what is the word? It's very easy with motorcycle travel. If in the street there is an accident or a problem, you can go and arrive to
Ah,
your
okay.
home
Pass another vehicles
there.
on the road.
Yes,
Ah, okay, it's benefit.
yes, it's better in
Oh,
motorcycle.
okay, very good. Thank you for your answer, Sergio.
Yeah,
Excellent.
my word,
Alejandro,
I was searching traffic jams, como
yes,
trancón, como
like the
traffic.
last encounter, traffic jam. Excellent.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much. Okay, Alejandra. Mm, for example, have you ever in the past, for example, did you have an car accident in your life in the past?
No, teacher, I never had a car accident, but I had a motorcycle accident.
Motorcycle accidents? Okay,
Yes.
why? Tell me about that.
When
Fear more.
when you are young, you are so irresponsible, and I didn't drive it. It was my best friend in this time. He was driving, and in this time I didn't live here in Bogota. I was living here in Bogota. I was living in La Cruz Nariño,
Mm,
and there you it's normal if you are in a motorcycle, and so you can drive to a high. I don't know how can I say maxima velocidad.
ah, okay. It's for example,
I don't know
mm, a
how fast.
maximum. Okay, a faster is another way, but in that situation is correct when you are say
Maximum speed.
maximums or speed, for example, is another way to say that. But I believe that it's better quickly. It's very quickly on the
Okay,
road,
yeah.
very quickly on the road or faster than
So
other
well,
vehicles.
he lost the control, and we just crashed on a wall, and well, I don't remember anymore. But I'm here.
Oh my God, it's bad history. Okay,
Yeah,
but in general, in my opinion, the motorcycle are so
yeah,
dangerous. I
yeah,
hate that because in a in a way I I crashed against with a car and I had a little hesitations, but it's really dangerous for me. But
yeah.
for that
It's so
reason, I
dangerous.
prefer by car.
Teacher,
Yeah,
but
me too.
the
Excellent,
motorcycle is useful.
useful, okay, and cheaper than another means of transportation, but it's
But your
dangerous.
life doesn't have a price.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, very good. Erica, today it's necessary acquire new vocabulary about this topic. For that reason, let me share with you my screen. Excuse me. Continue with the reading, please, about this slide presentation.
Okay. Um, Means of transportation, long distance, by bus, by taxi, by cab, by car, by train, by plane, by boat, subway, short distance, reading, by motorcycle, reading by bicycle.
Okay, thank you. Heidi, Please translate that information about the new vocabulary in Spanish. Please go ahead.
Formas de transportarse.
Medios.
Perdón. Medios de
Okay.
transporte a larga distancia. En bus, en taxi, cab.
Okay. Cab is another way to say taxi. It's similar. It's the same.
Okay.
Continue, please.
En tren, en avión, en barco, en metro.
Okay. Very good. Okay. For distance. Okay, excuse me. Continue, please.
A corta distancia, montando en motocicleta o montando en bicicleta.
Okay, excellent. Very good. Thank you. Okay, Marcela, question for you. What do you prefer to use in a short distance as a means of transportation? What do you prefer?
I prefer to walk
Okay.
because I can ride bicycle. Yeah, I don't
Ah,
like
you don't
motorcycle.
know. You don't
No.
know. Oh my God. Okay. Only walking.
Yes.
Okay, but it's a healthy idea.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, thank you so much. Marcela, please continue with the reading about the common expressions about this topic.
Common expressions. You can take a plane to go to Cartagena. You should go to Bogota by bus. You can take boat to go to San Andres. You should take train to go to Zipaquira. You can go to San Gil by car. I am going out of town. I am going on a trip.
Okay, give me what is the difference between this one with this other, the first and the second sentence. What is the difference?
The first is a possibility, and the second is a suggestions about
Okay, excellent. The second one is about a suggestions. The
yes.
first one is about an advice because can is be able and should recommendation.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Marcelo. Milena, please translate that information to
Yes.
Spanish.
Déjalo así, porque de la otra forma no puedo ver. Ok, expresiones comunes. Tú puedes tomar un avión a Cartagena, para ir a Cartagena. Tú deberías ir a Bogotá por bus. Tú puedes tomar un barco, un bote, para ir a San Andrés. Tú deberías tomar el tren para ir a Zipaquirá. Tú puedes ir a San Gil por carro. Yo estoy afuera de la ciudad o del pueblo. Yo estoy yendo en un trip, en un viaje, algo así. Viaje.
Excellent. Trip. Okay. Viaje. Yes, you are right. Excellent. Okay. By bus is in Spanish in. By bus. No por is en bus. In. No por. Okay, thank you so much. Very good. Sergio, what about you? Give me the reading with this slide presentation about the birds for transportation. Continue with the reading, please.
Okay, birds of transportation. Arrive, get to, leave, go out, go on a trip, take a plane or take a bus, go out of town.
Okay, very good. What is the difference between arrive and get to? Is it
Okay,
similar? The same? Is the same meaning? What
yes,
do you
because
believe?
arrive, I believe it's the same. Yeah, because it's arrive. The bus, no.
Okay, do you remember the last encounter? For example, the question that that I have used in that encounter in that session. How can I get to your house? What is the difference? What do you believe? Or do you believe
Yes.
that is it similar? Is the same meaning? What do you believe?
I believe, but it's possible. I can be wrong, but I believe is the meaning is the same meaning.
Very good. It's the same.
Yes, because it's the same. Because I can
Both are
say
right.
because I can say I arrive or I get to the design or the city or yes, it's the same.
Okay. Yes, you are right. The
And
same.
to
The
is
same
the
meaning.
same leave and go out.
Yes, it's the same.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you so much. Alejandra, please continue with the reading about questions. It's an example.
Question. Which is the best way to travel to any place? How do I get to? How can I get to? Answer about suggestions. You can go by, you can travel by, you can take examples. You can travel by car, you can go by bus, you can take a train.
Okay. Erika, please. Do you know what is the meaning? Or give me the translation in Spanish to Spanish, please.
Okay.
One, two, three questions in Spanish.
Ok. ¿Cuál es la mejor forma de viajar a... ¿Cómo puedo conseguir?
Not really
¿O cómo puedo llegar?
necessary. Okay.
¿Cómo puedo llegar?
Excellent. It's like arrive.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Now it's necessary to practice about this topic using that expression, that questions. For that reason, Heidi, please choose one question, one, two, or three. Choose one question and ask him or her to another student. Please go ahead. Choose one question and ask him or her. You have to
Marcela.
complete your question. For example, the place. An example: how can I get to Bogota?
Okay.
An example. But you have to. Oh my God. Okay, it's an example, but you can use whatever city or whatever country that you prefer. Okay, choose
Okay.
one and ask him or her.
Okay. Uh, okay, Sergio, please.
Okay.
How can I get to Medellin?
Excellent. Now, Sergio,
Okay.
explain that answer and explain your answer. Describe, speculate that information. Try to use the vocabulary that in the previous encounters.
Okay. But where are you from? Sorry.
I live in Saravena, Arauca.
It's so far.
Oh my God.
Far.
You know Saravena?
Not really.
Sabía.
Okay. What is your answer, Sergio?
Okay. Okay. For arrive to Medellin, you can go by bus or plane, but um, I believe it's better in plane because in the airport, um, only in a bus, 20 minutes, you can to arrive to Medellin in few time. Um, you can okay, you can travel by plane until Medellin, but after uh, you should you should take a bus until downtown, and finally you have arrived Medellin.
Excellent. Very good. First, then, finally, excellent. Very good. Thank you for your answer, Sergio. Marcela, choose one question and ask him or her to another student. Go ahead, please. Continue with the exercise.
Mm,
For
Alejandra,
whom? Ah, okay, Alejandra.
which is the best way to travel to La Cruz Nariño?
Oh my God.
Okay, from Pasto, the best way to travel to La Cruz Marina, it's on a transit viales. What? No, no, really. The best way to travel to La Cruz Nariño is in your own car. Exactly, maybe it's a big car and maybe on a Prado or maybe on a camioneta because you can drive safer, but you can go and with a big velocity. I don't know how can I say that.
Okay, Alejandra. Very good. Good answer. Thank you so much. Because you are imagining that situation, speculating.
I don't imagine that situation.
Is this the real situation?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. La Cruz
Solid way.
Marina is the town where my parents live. It's a
Ah,
4 hours
Near
near
to
to
Pasto.
Pasto.
Yes.
I don't understand. Excuse me, really? Excuse me,
Well,
okay.
that was a
Todos lo sabíamos.
Your parents. Okay.
yes.
I didn't have an opportunity to know that place, but in the future, I
have
think
to.
that in the future I have to travel there. Okay. A question about how do you say camion? Is a truck.
No, camioneta
Camioneta.
Okay, is the same.
is the same.
Truck?
Truck.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
Is a truck. It's a truck.
okay.
Okay, it's a big transportation on the road. Okay, very good. Alejandra, the same exercise for you. Choose one question and ask him or her. For whom?
I choose Erika.
Okay, Erika.
How can I get to Villavicencio? Really?
Villavicencio, yes, you are right.
Okay. You can take a bus in the terminal. I don't know.
Okay,
¿Aló?
Yeah, because it's very easy.
Me está descargando un poco el celular.
And
Erika, terminal is terminal.
okay,
It's similar
terminal.
that in Spanish.
Okay, you can take a bus in the terminal. It's very easy and it's not expensive.
Ajá.
Yeah.
No more?
No, no more because it's very easy.
A ver,
Okay.
espérenme, que le
From
pregunto a la
Bogotá
escritora, si me
to
contesta ya la
Villavicencio.
llamo. Yo le escribo. Ajá.
Okay. You can't lost.
Ajá.
It's too easy. Okay.
Yes.
Villavicencio.
Pero en la autorización está, emergencia. Ajá.
Okay, excuse me, Marcela.
Espéreme, ya le escribo.
Okay. And Sergio, please. For whom? Choose one question and for whom choose another student. For example, to Milena. Ask her, please.
Okay, Milena, how are you?
Tell me, Sergio.
Okay, where are you from, sorry?
What?
Where are you from? Where do you
Where
live?
are you from?
I'm from Palmira, Valle del Cauca.
Ah, okay. Valle. Which is the best way? Which is the best way to travel to Palmira?
Excellent.
Mm, when you travel to Palmira, when you say a bus, in Expreso Palmira o Bolivariano, you
Ah, yes, in Medellin there are. Okay.
it's a possibility. You you say you go to terminal, you you stay by bus, Expreso Palmira o Bolivariano, bus. Eh, eh, mm, you arrive in Versailles, you take a taxi. It's a transportation for you where any place. For example, in a hotel, El Dorado Hotel.
Okay. It's a
Okay,
guide.
wait me
That's
tomorrow
awesome.
with the breakfast, please.
Okay, very good. Guys, don't forget the sequence words. Like Sergio, for example, first is an indication, then is more polite. After that, and finally, don't forget that the sequence word, like the previous encounter, indications, sequence words. Okay, very good. Okay, let me to continue with the next slide presentation. Okay, Heidi, please continue with the reading about recommendations.
The traduction, teacher.
Okay, excuse me. Can you see the slide presentation recommendations?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Read. I read.
reading. Continue with the reading. Yes, yes, please.
Okay. Recommendations. You should go by because You should travel by because you should take because music. You can go by car, but you should take the train to enjoy the beautiful view.
Okay, very good. Do you know what is the meaning about mix it?
Music. Como mezclar los
Excellent.
transportes.
Yes. Okay. In that situation is you have to use a possibility or a recommendation, but you have to complete your answer with a recommendation. Why is it important? Your suggestion, why is important? But you have to complete that situation. For example, you can go by car, but you should take the train to enjoy the beautiful view. Is you have to complete your suggestion.
Okay. Now,
Okay, it
right now,
refers that.
teacher, right
Okay,
now.
right now. Okay, at this moment. Okay,
Ah,
I don't understand you. Do you have
ah,
any doubts?
no, que le iba a decir que lo hago ya o que nos está diciendo que lo hagamos.
Oh no, not really. I am explaining the meaning about miss it.
Ah,
It refers to the topic. No, no es mezclar, digamos, de mezclar otras cosas, sino estamos mezclando estas dos. Tú tienes que, para una sugerencia, tienes que completar tu oración con una recomendación y tienes que decir el por qué es importante tu recomendación completándolo con una razón para soportar tu sugerencia, un ejemplo. It's
okay.
about that. Okay, no, no, it's an activity. Okay, don't worry. And don't forget that.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, an example. Marcela, go ahead, please. Continue with the reading about an example.
Examples asking for advice. Which is the best way to go to Eje Cafetero? How do I get to Amazonas? How can I go to Nemocon? Giving suggestions. You can go by bus. You should take a plane. You can travel by car, but you should take the train to enjoy the beautiful view.
Okay, very good. Erika, please give me what is the difference between 1, 2, and 3 suggestions, examples. Give me one difference.
Okay.
What is the
Eh,
difference?
the difference is the verb can, should, because is
Okay, it's a modal verb. It's a modal
oh,
verb.
sorry, a modal verb is the different because
Another reason, another difference is the most important that in the previous presentation I have explained.
yes.
What is the
And
difference?
and I don't know la última. Mm, eh, it's option and explain the option, and the other is only a suggestion.
Okay, very good. Excellent. In the third one, on the last one,
Oh
you
yeah.
have to complete, adding more reason. Excellent, very good. Thank you. Now it's necessary to continue with about because I have to evaluate your pronunciation skills, and it's so important for this encounter. For that reason, Alejandra Heidi, please continue with the dialogue. Alejandra is Bob, sorry, and Heidi is Mark. Continue, please.
Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm a little late. Can you help me?
Sure, no problem. How may I help you?
When is the next train to Ansonia?
I'm not too sure, but I think the next one leaves tomorrow at 8 p.m.
What? I can't wait that long. What time is the next bus?
It should go by in about 2 hours. If it leaves the bus station at about 5:30 p.m.
Well, I don't know. Isn't there any other option?
You could take a taxi.
What faster, the bus or taxi?
The taxi, of course. All you have to do is to call and ask for a taxi, and it will come right away.
Well, yes, you're right. But which is the cheapest one?
The cheapest means of transportation I know of is the subway.
Yeah, but when have you ever seen a subway here in Connecticut?
You are right, but anyways, we don't use walking. It's only like two, 25 minutes away from here.
Teacher, I can read the last part. Sorry.
Okay, excuse me. Oh my God. Really?
Yeah. Hey, yeah,
Is it
you are
clear?
absolutely right. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Okay, very good. Good pronunciation, Alejandra, very good. And Heidi, you have a little mistakes, but it's okay, don't worry. Erika, the same exercise for you. I have to evaluate your pronunciation skill. Erika and Sergio. Please, Sergio is Bob and Erika is Mark. Go ahead, please.
Hello. I'm sorry to bother you, but I am a little late. Can you help me?
Sure, no problem. How may I help you?
When is the next train to Ansonia?
I'm not sure, but I think the next one leaves tomorrow at 8 p.m.
What? I can't wait that long. What time
It
is the next bus?
it should go by in about 2 hours. It leaves the bus station about 5:30 p.m.
Well, I don't know. Isn't there any other option?
You could take a taxi.
What's faster, the bus or the taxi?
The taxi, of course. All you have to do is to call and ask for a taxi, and it will come right away.
Well, yes, you're right, but which is the cheapest one?
The cheapest means of transportation I know of is the subway.
Yeah, but when have you ever seen a subway here in Connecticut?
You're
Connecticut?
right. By ways, why don't you just go walking? It's only like 25 minutes away from here.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thanks for your help.
Okay, excellent, very good. A little mistakes, but it's okay. Thank you, Sergio and Erika. Okay, now Marcela and Milena. The same exercise, please. Marcela is Bob. Milena is Mark. Go ahead, please.
Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but I am a little late. Can you help me?
So no problem. How may I help you?
When is the next train to Ansonia?
Hmm. I'm not too sure, but I think the next one legs tomorrow at 8 p.m.
What? I can't wait that long. What time is the next bus?
It should go by in about 2 hours. It leaves the bus station about 5:30 p.m.
Well, I don't know. Isn't there any other option?
You could pay a taxi.
What's faster, the bus or the taxi?
The taxi, of course. All you have to do is to call and ask for a taxi, and it will come right away.
Well, yes, you are right. But which is the cheapest one?
The cheapest means of transportation I know of this the subway.
Yeah, but when have you ever seen a subway here in Connecticut?
You're right. But anyways, why don't you just go walking? It's only like 25 minutes away from here.
Okay, yeah, you are absolutely right. Thanks for your help.
Okay, bye.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, now it's time to practice. Okay, the next slide presentation is about another dialogue, but this dialogue you have to chase that information according to the real life in your cities, for example. You have to chase that information according to your own dates or your own places. You have only 3 minutes to talk about that in pairs. In pairs, please, Alejandra and Erika, Heidi and Marcela, Milena and Sergio. Please go ahead. Translate that information. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. Translate now. Chase that information according to their real life and speculate that information. You can add more details that you want. For example, you have any different places, whatever country, for example, is chase that information according to their real life. But in order to maintain a conversation, you have to build a dialogue. You can use this dialogue, the dialogue number 2, as an example. You have to chase. Go ahead, please. 3 minutes to talk about that.
But
Tell me,
teacher,
please.
one question. But
Tell me, Heidi.
how we can communicate with Marcela?
Okay, you have to speculate that information. No necesariamente tienes que hablar. Entonces, acá les comparto, acá voy a dejar la presentación. Ustedes lo que tienen es que cambiar. Digámoslo así, ustedes pueden agregar las mismas expresiones, pero el bien especular, imaginar, ¿vale? O sea, digamos, por eso este diálogo es tan corto. In order to use that expressions, but adding more details. Speculate, add more details. Is it clear, please? Let me know.
Yes, teacher. It's no no. Yes, it's clear.
Okay, don't worry. Go ahead. 3 minutes to thinking, to your take your notes, to speculate that information. 3 minutes. Start, please. Only for take your notes. I'm thinking about what is your answer.
Teacher, o sea, yo hago mi propio diálogo y lo complemento con lo que vaya a escribir Alejandra.
Okay, excuse me. Alejandra, in this dialogue, is letter A. Erika, letter B.
Oh, okay.
Heidi, letter A. Marcela, letter B. Milena, letter A. Sergio, letter B. It's an example, but you have to use the common expressions. But you have to speculate, are more details. Whatever place. In order to use the vocabulary that we have acquired in this encounter. It's only an activity, no evaluation. Don't worry.
Okay.
is in order to use that expressions to
Ujú.
practice.
Gracias, ya entendí.
Okay. 2 minutes. For example, you can chase. I love this park. Okay, I love this supermarket. An example. You have to chase that information. Imagine that situation in your real life, in whatever place, whatever city, in whatever country. Only activity. Okay, the time is over. Are you ready? Let me know, please. Or you need more time? Let me know, please.
1 minute, please, teacher.
Okay, 1 minute more. 1 minute more. Go ahead, please. 1 minute more. Okay. Are you ready? Alejandra and Erika? Let me know, please. Or do you need more time? 1 minute more?
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, ready? Excellent.
But me, I don't know, Eric.
Okay, Erika, let me know. Do you need more time?
Yes, please.
Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, the time is over. No more, please. Go ahead with the exercise in order to practice about this topic. You have to use the common expressions, the common verbs, and you have to speculate that information, imagining that real situation, and only is a practicing, no evaluation. Okay, Alejandra and Erika, please go ahead. Your conversation, your dialogue.
Okay.
Go ahead, Alejandra. You are letter A.
Oh, I love this soup.
Soup? Oh, Jesus. I write
What happened?
other thing.
Okay, don't worry. You have to practice a lot.
Okay.
Again. What is the place? It's an expression.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, Erika. Don't worry. Again, Alejandra. Continue.
Oh, I really love this soup.
Yes, the Central Park is awesome because it's big and have nature. It's really, really beautiful. So our vacation is starting next month. Do you have some plans?
Yes, actually, I'm planning to go out of Tierra Bomba in Cartagena with all my family. Do you know it?
Whoa, it's very interesting. I have never gone to Cartagena. Are you going by plane or bus?
No, we don't. We are thinking to travel by car. But do you know what is the best way to get there?
You can take a plan because it's more comfortable and it's very easy.
Oh, thanks for the advice. I keep in my mind.
Ok, no escribí nada más. No alcancé a escribir.
Okay.
Ok,
Excellent. Excellent. Good information. Your dialogue is excellent. Very good. Erika, it's a practice. Only practicing. Don't worry.
ok.
Good job. Now, okay, your turn. Heidi, letter A, and Marcela, letter B. Maintain a conversation, speculate that information. You have to use the vocabulary and the common expression that we have learned today. Go ahead, please. Let's start.
Teacher, pero I choose the letter B. I understand the letter B for me.
Okay. You want to be the letter B?
O sea, sí, I do.
Okay. Okay. ¿Tú quieres ser la letra B?
Pero no es que quiera, estoy con la letra B.
El segundo. ¿Quieres ser
Yo
la otra?
también,
Vale. Entonces Marcela va a comenzar de primeras.
Ok.
No
yo
afecta.
también
Tranquila.
te la ve.
Oh my God.
Yo también me parece. Va, voy a intentar.
What
Voy a
happened?
intentar, ¿vale?
Okay, trying. It's only an activity.
Okay,
Don't worry.
Yes.
okay.
I love this museum because this is new in my city.
Yeah, it's awesome. So our vacation started this Friday. Any plans?
Yes, I will travel with my family to Ecuador.
Oh, it's a beautiful country. It's definitely. Are you going by subway or taxi? Con taxi.
Ecuador. Ecuador is near, but it's far of Pasto. Then I need to take to travel by
By
bus
foot.
around 10 hours.
It's so far. Mhm. Um, Yes, it's better to you take a bus. Um, what places are you visit in Ecuador?
I I will visit to Quito, and then I will take a bus to enjoy the view of the city. Do you know
Oh,
Quito?
Quito? No, no. I know Brazil, a little place in Brazil.
Which is the best way to travel to Brazil?
excellent.
Ah, you take a plane for go for get to Leticia City, and you take a boat for for um for riding in boat. I don't know how do you say.
Uh,
Yes.
is there another way to travel or only boat?
Only boat if you don't have documents.
Oh my God.
Thank you,
Bye
Eric.
bye.
Okay, good advice. Excellent, Heidi.
Thank you for your advice, Erika.
No sean ilegales. Bueno.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good conversation. You are able to maintain a conversation. Excellent, very good. You have added more details and imagining that situation in your real life. Very good, Heidi and Marcela. Good job. Okay, your turn, Milena and Sergio. Please go ahead. Speculate that information. Only
Hey,
practicing.
when you travel Cali, you love Cali so? Sergio.
Sergio.
Excuse me. Again, please.
Don't
Hello.
worry.
When you travel Cali, you love Cali so?
Yes, it's amazing. But our vacation start the next month. What do you want to do?
Repeat, Sergio. The, que-
Yes.
Repeat again your question, Sergio.
the question.
Ask her again.
My answer and my question. Okay. Yes. Um, I believe it's amazing. Do you have plans for the next month? Because for the next month is our vacation.
Your question is my plan in vacation, yes?
Yes.
On vacation.
On vacation. Okay.
Vacation. Yes.
Excellent.
What do you want to do?
I am planning to to go down to Medellin.
Ah, to Medellin. That's great. Um, how are you?
What? You say it's beautiful, yeah? Your city. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
it's beautiful. Um, it is. How are you coming to get here? In
Repeat.
what kind of transportation? Yes, in what kind of transportation do you want to come here?
I say a car. So I
Ah, a car.
yes.
By car.
Where do you live?
In Palmira City.
Where?
In Palmyra City. I live in Palmyra City.
Ah, okay, because in car, I believe it's a long journey. But because another option, you can take a plane from Cali. It's
Yes, it's
it's
a
not
possible.
it's not expensive. It's not expensive. First, you can take a bus until the airport, and after, um, you take a plane until Medellin, and I wait you in the airport. I believe it's very easy and it's not expensive.
Sergio, I don't know where
Think
is
you thinking that and decide.
Sergio. I don't know your city, but where? Please, could you explain it?
Excellent. Describe.
About describe my city.
Uh, yes. Please, could you explain me uh, how you arrive your city?
Yes, I told you because for me it's more easy the car. No, because I believe it's better if you take a plane until Medellin because you can arrive in few time. It's very easy for me. It's more easy than in car. And is it's in few times you are here. If you come in plane,
Okay, Sergio. But I'm lost.
yes,
Because
it's another option. And it's amazing because from the plane you can look the landscape from Antioquia, the mountains, the street, the trees, all the nature is beautiful. If you come here in plane,
By plane.
by plane. Yes.
okay, Sergio.
Okay, the farewell.
Sergio,
Okay, Milena, I wait you here. I wait you here. Welcome to Medellin. See you tomorrow in the airport.
okay,
Bye bye.
Excellent. Good invitation. Okay. Very, very good. Very good. Sergio and Milena. Excellent. Okay. Now it's time to practice a lot, and it's necessary ask question about the topic, but you have to explain me and add in more details. Expand your answer, please. Alejandra, a question for you about the topic. How do you get to work? How do you work?
Uh, Actually, I'm not working.
Ah, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Don't worry.
But okay, another question. How often do you use public transportation? How often?
I don't I don't use the public transportation. But if I had to use it,
The last time, the last
yeah,
time,
it was a long time.
a long,
uh,
okay, because you have a new car and you prefer that car. Okay, but
no,
try
no.
to remember when was the last time that
The
you
last
used
time that
that
I get
public
used the
transportation.
public transportation was about 2 years ago. when
Yes.
I was working as a teacher, and I take a SIP, SITP,
SIT.
that kind of
Oh,
transportation don't use money. It use a target with money, and you can pass it, and you can enter at the SATP. And along, I don't know, I I travel and that SATP about 20 minutes from my house to the school, and I no no I
excellent.
in a public transport I used to headphones and music, and I try to don't talk with anyone or don't
But
make a
do you
social.
think that listen to music while you are traveling to a ASTP, is it dangerous? What do you believe
Uh,
while you are as a
no,
transportation? ASTP, is it dangerous while you
yeah,
are in your
yeah, maybe
earphones?
it could be dangerous because, well, I read a news and I see now there are many thieves. Uh,
Oh, pick a pocket.
but in this time it wasn't dangerous, and equal. I am a I don't know how can I say eh, an
Tell me.
como pues yo soy, o sea, I can be listen to music, but at the same time I'm looking around me. I'm
Okay.
always,
Pay attention around you.
yes, I'm always keep with me my bag
Depend on the
or
people that are around you.
yes, always on time.
Okay. Good decisions. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Take care. Take care, please, while you are in the public transportation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, excellent. Good answer. Thank you so much. Okay, Erika, your question about this topic. You have to speculate that information and more details. What do you think is the safest kind of transportation in your city? Is the safest?
What is
It's a
safe?
superlative. Okay, safe in Spanish, seguro. It's a superlative. Safest.
Okay.
What
I
is the safest oh, okay, excuse me. What do you think is the safest kind of transportation in your city?
okay. I think the bus or a taxi. You can take the bus. Um, and because it's good, but I think it's better taxi because in the bus the drivers drive fast and is very dangerous. In the taxi, the driver it's
By taxi?
calm. By taxi is more calm and drive good or better. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say because only have a bus and taxi.
Okay, safest.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Teacher, we have
Heidi,
problems
your
using
question? Tell me, Sergio. Excuse me.
we have problems using by taxi, by plane. We
Ah,
have problems.
yes. It's necessary. It's so important about this topic. By plane, by taxi, um, by bus, by sideway. Don't forget that.
What is the
Okay,
difference,
and
teacher?
by
When we
okay,
can, because I have problem with that too.
okay. Take.
When we use by or when we use on.
Okay, excellent question. Okay, take is when you are giving suggestions. And by, when you are talking about that means of transportation, is different. Only advice or suggestion. And another one is while you are talking about that topic. By plane, by train, by bus, while you are talking about that. But another one is you can take a bus, you can take a train. It's an answer for your suggestion, for example, your answer or giving a recommendation to other. Is it clear? Please let me know the difference, take and buy. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Alejandra? Okay. Sergio, do you have any doubts? Or is it clear? Heidi, Marcela, Milena, Erika, let me know, please. Is it clear, the difference?
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, it's clear? Okay, thank you. Okay, Heidi, your question about this topic. Mm, a question for you. How often do you take a taxi?
Mm. Mm, mm, it's difficult for me to take a taxi because I live in a town, in a small town. So I use the bicycle every day, and I don't need a taxi.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, it's a small town.
Yes. You use a taxi when you have an travel, can
Okay,
be.
only for travel reasons?
Yes, for to go to the hospital, or
Okay.
when it's raining, or so
Okay, and tell
for
me
the
about the cost. Tell me about the cost. Are taxis expensive in your city?
for me,
About money?
all is,
Money? A
is
lot of money?
expensive.
Expensive. Ah, okay. It's so expensive in your city.
Como-
Why?
No, ¿cómo se dice tacaña? Yo soy muy tacaña, entonces no me gusta gastar en
Oh,
cosas que a mí me parecen,
you,
que me
you
parecen
are poor.
innecesarias.
Okay, but don't worry. You prefer save money, save a lot of money, a budget
O gastarla
in
en
order to
otras cosas.
travel. Yes, spend in another teams.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
okay, very good. Thank you, Heidi. Your
Okay.
answer is right. Okay. Marcela, your question about this topic is about a question. It's too easy for you. Mm, mm, how many? Okay, how many kinds of transportation have you used? How many kinds of transportation have you used? And what is your favorite?
I use bus by bus and and
One,
taxi.
taxi, two,
Taxi.
only two? No more?
Yes, no more.
No more.
Sometimes
Okay.
motorcycle, but my brother is driving, but sometimes.
And what is
And
your
also,
favorite?
I prefer every day I travel by bus because I go to my work by bus
Hmm?
every day.
One.
Bueno, every day of the
Ah,
week. When I
by
was
bus.
when by bus. When
It's
I am
faster?
late,
It's faster? It's faster
bus?
than a
No,
taxi?
no. Taxi is faster than bus.
Ah,
Uh,
okay. Okay. On the
yeah.
contrary,
Yes,
it's faster.
contract. Yes. Because the bus have a ruta. Tiene una ruta.
A
Have
route.
a
Have
route.
a route.
Have a
And
route.
it stops. Different
than
stops.
yes, 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 yes. I
Okay.
it take for me around 45 minutes to
45.
to get to get
Okay, it's so far.
grade two.
You
Yes,
work.
yes, yes.
Oh my
And in
God.
the yes, yes.
You
In
wake up
this moment,
very early.
yes, I get up around 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Oh, okay.
Yes. Then I get I get to my work traveling by bus. When I am late, then I take taxi.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Okay.
taxi is more expensive than bus.
Okay. Is um but that is cost. What is the cost from
Uh,
your house to your work?
uh,
How much is
mm,
it?
how much it is? Five 5,000.
5,000. Okay, but is in my city is more expensive.
Yes.
But depend on
Pasto is
the
higher.
distance. Depend on the distance. It's
No,
clear.
in Pasto, there is one tariff, one cost,
Ah,
500.
okay.
When
Ah,
the place is far away, then high, un poco más alto. But in
okay.
general, it's 500.
500. Oh, okay. In general, it's the minimum. The minimum.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good answer. And you prefer uh, taxi for economic reasons? You
I
prefer?
prefer bus because I have to go every day to my work. Then if the cost the of the pasaje of the bus by the bus is 100, no mentiras,
100.
1,600.
Oh, okay. 1,000. Okay. But is so interesting. By bus, for that reason, you have to try to arrive on time to your work. In your opinion, it's useful for you. Take a taxi.
What? Repeat, please.
Okay, you prefer to arrive on time to your work, but sometimes you prefer take a taxi for economic reasons. I understand you that.
And yes, I prefer the bus, economic reasons, but when I was late for when I need to get
To arrive on time.
to then I when I get up late, then I have
Ah, okay.
to take taxi. Yes.
Okay.
I had to start to work at 7 o'clock.
Oh, it's very late. Okay. For delays, to avoid delays, you have to take a taxi. Only for that reason. Okay, excellent. Thank you for your answer. Now, Milena,
Yes, teacher.
okay, your question. How far you okay, another question, excuse me. What is your favorite no, another one. Have you okay, how can we solve the problem of traffic jams? Give me one solution for traffic jams in your city, for example.
Hmm. Oh my God. Okay, I try.
A solution
A
to
solution.
avoid the traffic jam.
A solution. I don't know. Okay. Mm. It's difficult your question, but okay. Mm,
Oh,
I,
oh my.
mm, for example, in my city, the traffic, difficult traffic, there isn't because my city is, is what? For that.
Your city exists the idea to pick and plate.
It's a small town.
Okay, a small dam. Excellent. For that reason, in your dam,
So,
doesn't exist traffic jam.
no, it's common.
Okay, no count. But imagining that you are okay in Bogota, there are a lot of traffic jams. Give me one solution
Okay. For example,
in
I
Bogota.
in Bogota. For example, if go to work in Bogota, I prefer tax by taxi, but if the distance is difficult, but if how do you say si estoy afanada?
Okay, afraid
If afraid,
or stressed.
I prefer go to buy Transmilenio because I because it's very fast the transportation.
Okay,
I prefer this transportation.
okay, okay. Give me one to avoid the traffic jams. For example, you have to use the bicycle in Bogota City. For example, is a solution to avoid the traffic jams. Or walking one day you have to walk to your work, but it's ideas, only ideas because it's a big city. It's so far from your house to your work and other examples, but
In
it's only idea. Give me another idea to
another,
solve the traffic jams.
when I traffic jam, it's possible in my city. You you to walk
Okay,
depends the distance. For
uh,
example, in my house to go to Square Park, to walk, you can to walk,
only walking.
very walking.
Okay,
Here,
yes, excellent. That idea, the only walking in Bogota is a good idea, but
yes,
depends on the mayor.
depends the distance.
Okay, okay, very good. Thank you, Milena. Students, Sergio, a question for you. Okay, for example, a question for you. How long is the journey to get to your work? How long?
Okay. The most difficult question for me. My God.
No, it's easier. It's
Okay,
easier
teacher.
than the last question from for Milena. Your question is too easy. Okay, how long is the journey to get to your work?
Okay. No, my case is different because I have an advantage. Um, I work and I live in the same place. Uh, Walking in 20 minutes, no, 15 minutes. No, with my step, 10 minutes. I arrive uh, to work in 10 minutes. But I buy bought the past week a bicycle. I have a new bicycle. In 5 minutes, no, in 3 minutes, more or less, 3 or 4 minutes, I arrive to my place of work. It's different my case, because I'm happy working so. But the past year, for example, my God, in bus, 40 minutes, and after walking 15 minutes, and after, oh, it was terrible. But I have an advantage in this year because only in 4 minutes in bicycle, on walking 10 or 15 minutes, I arrive to my place of work.
Okay. Okay. Another question, because it's too easy for you. Okay, a question is about the pollution. It's about the pollution. Imagining that you are in Bogota. How can we prevent the pollution? The air
Pollution.
pollution,
Yes, teacher.
contamination.
In the
Give
past,
me one idea to prevent that problem.
yes, teacher. I don't know if you remember in the past encounter I spoke about that. And I told you an example because in my place of work we clean the walls every day, every morning. But in the afternoon the walls are dirty again, dirty again. Yes, it's terrible because if you put the finger, it's terrible because yes, my place of work and after is an avenue principal. And all the cars, all the trucks uh, make my place of work dirty again. And yes, I don't know, teacher, but sometimes I think I am every day 8 hours in my place of work respirar, ¿cómo es? Sorry,
Breathe
breathing, breathe, dirty air.
the environment.
It's terrible. Yes,
Okay,
the environment is terrible. Every
so
day,
okay,
every day.
like the last
Yes.
encounter. Okay, I didn't know, but it's okay. Excellent. It was an easier question for you because the last
No.
encounter you you have remember your
Don't tell me if
solution,
you have.
but it's
Don't tell
okay.
me. Don't tell me if you have a third question for me, please. Don't say. Don't tell me that, please.
Okay, okay. The most important thing that is you are practicing. Okay, Alejandra, a question for you about this topic is the last question. The last question for you. Okay. Have you ever ridden a horse or a camel as a means of transportation?
As a mean of transportation, no, just for a creative form.
Okay. Um,
But not a
and what
camel.
is your opinion about these means of transportation in a city, for example? Is dangerous for cars, for people? Is it
For
dangerous?
those
What do you think?
animals. It's dangerous for those animals. I'm an
Why?
animal person. Uh, so I think that this I don't know how can I say, but Petro did a good labor or a good work when he changed that mean of transportation for a little trucks. I don't know if you know this initiative when he changed
Okay.
the zorras. Well, here in Bogota we say zorras at that mean of transportation,
Of
and
transportation.
yes, of transport that mean of transportation, and and I feel that it wasn't a good option, and I feel a big step to change this kind of maltrato. What is
Uh,
the word?
okay. Excuse me. Let me know. Because it's an abuse. You can use that word, an abuse.
An abuse.
Abuse.
Okay.
Open your chat. Abuse.
Abuse. Okay.
And
Okay.
okay, do you believe that this means of transportation through animals is a good idea to solve the pollution in your city?
No.
Is it good or bad?
No. No, because I say I really love the animals, and I think that they have to be in his areas, not here. We can use bicycles or maybe rollers, patines,
Ah, okay, yes, rules.
rollers, or I don't
In
know.
order to avoid the air pollution. Good idea. Another, okay, but the abuse for animals through the as a means of transportation is bad idea. Excellent answer. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alejandra.
You're welcome.
Okay, Erica, what do you think about that? In order to solve the air pollution, is it
I
necessary in your city?
in my city not yet. Uh, Here doesn't have pollution or it's not a problem. The
Okay, in Villavicencio doesn't exist the air pollution.
Yeah,
Ah, okay, excellent. Very good. And Heidi, what about you? In your city? In your city exists our air pollution
Mm, I think
or doesn't exist?
I think doesn't exist because the if you want to do a bonfire or fire or give me a sec.
Okay, but doesn't exist the air pollution in your city.
No, mm, okay. If you in my city doesn't exist the pollution because is this town is
Is it
uh,
fresh?
we have rules for
The, ah,
the
okay, different
compartment.
roles.
You can separate la basura
The
dishes
trash? The trash.
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 You should separate the trash. If you don't separate the car of trash, don't pick the trash.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes.
Okay.
If you can do um a burn em, ¿cómo se dice? Bueno, if you do a burn with trash or trees, another people call the firemen.
Ah,
They
okay. The
comes
fireman
to your house and
and the
uh,
police.
no, los bomberos,
Oh, the
firemen.
firemen and the police. The police
Yes,
not
no,
is in
no,
charge about this
no,
problem.
no.
The national. Okay, okay. But the most important thing is that the doesn't exist. Good idea. Excellent. In your down is more fresh. The environment is so fresh. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay,
Okay.
Marcela and Milena, Sergio, Alejandra, Erika, Heidi. I think that you have acquired new vocabulary. in order to maintain a conversation about this topic, but it's necessary to evaluate your knowledge acquired today. For that reason, you have to open your emails or open your chat. I have already sent you the link on Vocaro as a tool, and you have to listen to the audio for 5 minutes. Then you have to solve 5 questions about this audio. For that reason, it's necessary that you open your chats and open your emails in order to listen that audio, please. Let me know. 5 minutes to listen the audio. Or open your chat. Is available to listen in order to evaluate your knowledge acquired for this encounter. 5 minutes. Go ahead, please. Then you have to solve 5 questions about this audio. Go ahead, please. 5 minutes. Start. Okay, the time is over. Excuse me, guys. It's necessary to start with the quiz. Open your chat. I have already sent you also in your email. Check please and start. 5 questions about this audio. Go ahead, please.
Ajá.
Okay, teacher, I'm finished.
Okay, let me check. Let me check, Alejandra.
Erika.
Okay, Erika. Excuse me. I am checking your grade. Excuse me, give me one moment. Okay, Erika. Excellent. Milena. Excellent. Only one, two, three, four. 4 students are missing. Give me one moment, please.
Okay.
Only one student. Sergio.
I am ending.
Don't worry.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Sergio. Okay, don't worry. What is your opinion about this quiz? Alejandra, let me know.
Uh, it was hardest quiz.
Oh my God.
No, not
Why?
really.
Ah, not really.
I have
It's too
problems
easy.
sometimes with the numbers, so I had to no numbers with the time. So I have to listen and listen and listen to be right with the times.
Okay, but don't worry, it's a practice
Yeah.
also for you. Okay, thank you so much, Alejandra, Erika, Heidi, Marcela, Milena, and Sergio. I think that you are an excellent group. Very good. Congratulations for you, and see you in the next encounter. Very good. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
We are an excellent
Bye-bye.
group. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.